so I'm spending 2 minutes on this. Yagyaarth Jivan means live life like a homa, like a yagya. All the seeds offered into the fire of life. That means this whole life is like a yagya kunda. Your life is like the havan kunda, the fire of life. And I'm offering all my actions into this fire of life, invoking God, offered to God. That's what the Shloka Sarvadharman Parityaja means, that you offer all your dharma, duties, whatever you're doing, offer it into the holy fire. Now, are you expecting anything? No, I'm not, because the seeds are getting burnt. So if you lead a Yagyaarth life, that means I'm doing everything for God's sake. I'm not doing anything for anyone. Even if I'm serving my husband or my children or my household or my office I'm not actually in service of anybody. Actually in service of God, should be the statement fed here. Yeah, I often tell Mamta, almost every day we talk about this, and I tell her that, if you give a bold declaration in your head that I am employed by God and God gives me a salary, nobody on this earth has the power to punish you. And you need not be scared of anyone to interact with. You're so bold and courageous and fearless that I'm not dealing with anybody, the people here, but I'm dealing with God, and God is my guide and mentor. He gives me the salary, I'm serving Him. So my heart remains clean of all the duties that I've done for my God every day, and I'm least bothered somebody else is giving me my credited marks or not. Somebody chucks me out, somebody gives me a promotion or increment, or I understand that I'm getting it from God. When you keep your equation with God straight and clear, then you will never be worried about anything. Yes, Rajasikta will demand, Rajasikta means practicality and productivity, will demand you to acknowledge your boss or to say thank you to him and pulse in him sometimes, or eulogize his presence. All of that is there. But in your mind, you're aware that I'm actually doing this for God, not for anyone else. So that makes you a very fearless person and makes your equation very clear. So Yagyaarth Jivan means you're putting everything, offering all your services into the fire of life. And the equation that you have with, you strike with, and you maintain with is the equation with God, nothing else. Nobody else in this world matters to you. And that makes you very fearless, bold, courageous. Every meeting you do, I often tell Mamta, I said, every meeting you do, you go bindas. Do your meeting, do the smart talking that you have to do. You get the deal, don't get the deal, don't bother. He's giving it, he's taking it. Milan, because he's giving me the salary, nobody else is giving me. That's how I do my work. I'm least bothered about somebody's pleased with me or not. I do my work because I relentlessly work for him. That's it. Clear equation, very short and sweet. And he is a fair person. This needs to be understood, not partial. He's a fair person. He abides by the law of cause and effect. And he's gracious, he's loving, he's showering. And when you befriend him, when you bewitch him, and when you allure him, and when you befriend him, and you fall in love with him, then he loves you, he adores you beyond measures. I'm telling you. I experienced this in my life. I'm telling you with certitude. Immeasurable love is showered on you. All right? So, Ratan, does that make clear?